certainly, I believe, anyway, enjoyed the opportunity to be here. That we have enjoyed, and I think our youngsters have enjoyed the time in the Valley and being in the Scottsdale area. People here have been very, very gracious. Yellow Jackets, as always, have been splendid. Kelly, the gentleman that manages me, keeps me pointed in the right direction, has been a super host. I appreciate him a great deal. And workouts have gone reasonably well. That's about it.
Okay, let's start right here in the front.
Scott Fritchen, GoParacat.com. Coach Snyder, your players talk all the time about everything that they've learned from you. What have you maybe learned about this team in 2012? What have you learned about yourself?
I don't know anything that I've learned about myself, but I have learned an awful lot about the young people that are in our program, which is my intent year in and year out. And I find them. I've learned, not that I didn't know before, but every year is different. The dynamics are different year in and year out. And even though you have a lot of the same youngsters that you may have had the previous year in your program, I've learned that they're good young guys. I've learned that they're a caring group of young guys. I learned that they really are invested heavily in a family environment that feeds off of truly caring about each other and being willing to make sacrifices for each other, and that they're a group of young guys that for the most part work diligently, hard-working young guys, disciplined young guys for the most part, good people who will be good citizens in our world.
Questions for Coach Snyder? Questions for Coach Snyder? In the back, Coach.
Lance Vieser, 41 Action News. Coach, just asked Coach Kelly about this. Everyone looks at kind of the differences in these two teams and your philosophies, but what are the similarities between these two squads and how you guys approach the game?
Well, I think in generalities, I think we both try to be who we are. I think, and again, it can only be speculation on my part as it relates to the University of Oregon, but I think Chip has tried to do exactly that. He has tried to build his program based on the capabilities of the young people in his program. We have tried to do exactly the same thing. I think both programs warrant discipline, on and off the field. I think both programs have, as I understand it, well-spoken, good young people. I think, philosophically, in terms of offense, perhaps there is the obvious difference. I would concur with that. I think both programs see all three elements of the game, or the three that most people talk about, as equal and highly significant. I think Chip believes, the same way I do, that you have to be sound and functional defensively, and they certainly are at Oregon. And I think he has a strong belief in special teams, and we do as well. That becomes significant in our program as well.
Questions for